Imagine a sky full of twinkling stars, each one shining brightly in its own place. But what if there was one star that didn't know where it belonged? A star lost in the vast night sky, searching for its perfect spot. Join us on this magical journey of self-discovery and wonder as we tell the tale of the lost star. Long, long ago, in a time when the night sky was just beginning to fill with stars, there was a little star named Nova. Nova was small, bright, and full of energy, but unlike the other stars, she didn't have a place of her own in the sky. Every night she would watch as the other stars took their places, forming beautiful constellations, lighting up the night with their patterns and stories. But no matter how hard she tried, Nova couldn't find where she belonged. Nova wandered through the sky, passing by the grand Orion and the sparkling Pleiades. She even tried to join the North Star, thinking she could help guide travelers, but something didn't feel right. She felt out of place, like she was missing something important. The other stars were kind, always welcoming her to try different spots. But deep down, Nova knew she hadn't found her true place. One night, feeling sad and alone, Nova decided to speak to the moon. The moon was wise and had seen many things in her long time watching over the night. "Dear moon," Nova began, "I've searched everywhere, but I can't find where I belong. The sky is so big and I feel so small. How will I ever find my place?" The moon smiled gently, her light casting a soft glow over Nova. "Little star," she said, "every star has a place, but sometimes it takes a journey to find it. The night sky is vast, and your place might not be where you expect. Keep shining, keep searching, and you'll know when you've found it." Encouraged by the moon's words, Nova continued her journey. She floated over mountains and valleys, deserts and oceans, seeing the world from above. She noticed how the stars guided sailors at sea, how they inspired artists and dreamers, and how they brought comfort to those who looked up at them in the night. Nova wanted to be part of that, to bring light and joy to those who needed it. One night, as she wandered near the horizon, Nova noticed something different. There was a patch of sky that seemed darker than the rest, as if it was waiting for something, or someone. She hesitated, unsure if she should try to fill that space, but then she remembered the moon's advice and decided to give it a try. Slowly, Nova moved into the dark patch of sky, and to her surprise, she felt a sense of belonging, a warmth she hadn't felt before. As she settled into the space, she began to shine brighter than ever, her light filling the dark corner of the sky. Nova had found her place. It wasn't among the famous constellations or near the guiding North Star, but it was her own special spot, where her light could shine the brightest. From that night on, Nova became known as the star that brought light to the darkest part of the sky. Travelers, dreamers, and those who felt lost would look up at her and find comfort, knowing that even when things seemed dark, there was always a light shining just for them. Nova was finally at peace. She had found her place, and it was more perfect than she could have ever imagined. She realized that sometimes finding where you belong isn't about fitting in with everyone else, but about discovering where your light can shine the brightest. If you loved the story of the lost star, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another magical bedtime tale from Dreamweaver Stories. What do you think makes a place feel like home? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and always remember, no matter how lost you may feel, there's a special place in the world where your light can shine the brightest.